Hi everyone, I'm Ratish. Today we're going to see how to perform direct shear test using the sand sample. Shear box with soil sample and a cap, load series, a direct shear machine, and we got the 7.3 software. First we need to put our soil sample in our shear box. We need to measure the weight of the soil sample and the height of the soil sample, because we need to enter that data while we do the test. And after that we put the shear box into the carriage box. Now you can see that we already put our shear box inside the carriage box. Now we have to tighten the screw at the bottom on both sides. So before you tighten the screw, you need to first make sure the load hanger should be nearly horizontal. You can put some residual load in order to make it. And now adjust the screw to make it horizontal, and after that you can place your load in the load arms, and after you put the load, now you can tighten the screw. So now after you tighten the screw, just adjust your horizontal transducer and vertical transducer like this, and after you're done with that, just turn on the machine. So now we have to go to the DS73 application. After that, we go to the new test, select the direct shear test, and select the test for the machine. And now just put the information and go to the next stage. Now we go to the start test stage. After that, go to the test initialization. Now enter the sample weight, sample height, and box area, hanger weight. In our case, the sample weight is 170.5 gram, and the sample height is 35 mm. We are doing in dry condition, so the box area we calculate with measuring the diameter. It is 3318.7375, and we don't have the hanger weight, just leave it like 0, leave the lever weight like 0, and the lever ratio is changed to 1. So before we go to the another stage, just reset the vertical displacement, click OK, and do OK. Now we're going to the consolidation stage. Click the consolidation stage and press OK. Now we have to enter the weight that we're applying on the soil sample. Right now I'm using 310 grams and one approximately 200 grams of weight. So mine would be 0.234 kg. It's given in kg. So now press the calculate stress, and it will give you the stress that we have been applying. It will be like 6.9 kilopascal. So after the calculating the stress, we have already support the load with the jack, and now we have already placed the weight, and you can remove the residual weight before you apply the load. Now just press continue, and after the countdown, just loosen the jack so that the load can be applied on the soil sample. So let's start the test. As you can see, I loosened the jack. Now you can see the load that has been applied and the corresponding vertical displacement in the graph. The length of the consolidation stage depends upon the soil type you have been using. If you're using the clay soil, then it might take you up to a day or more. But if you're using sand sample, then it will take some few readings. As you can see in my screen, we are getting the same reading over the time. So you can in the stage if you get like same reading like me. So now I'm going to in the consolidation stage. Press in stage, press OK. Now we're done with the consolidation stage. Now let's go to the shear stage. Now go to the shear stage, press OK. Now press the calculated rate of displacement and take your the line, place parallel to the data we got, and after that put this green line where the white line coincide with the black line. So in my case it's over here, and put this one also over here. Now press OK, and again OK. So after we calculate the rate of displacement, we got the maximum recommended rate of shear displacement 0.4552. So we enter 0.4552 shear in the shear machine. We press enter. So minimum recommendation logging rate, we can take like 2 or 3 reading per minute. So in my case it would be like 0.151 mm. So after that remove the clamp screw from the shear box. So remove the clamp screw. So remove the clamp screw. Now reset the horizontal and force transducer by pressing this button. Press OK. Press OK. So after that press continue, and after the double beep just start the machine. Press run. Now you can see the force is decreasing with the horizontal displacement. So we can say that the soil sample has been filled. So now you can in the stage at any time after you get the vertical U-like graph. So I'm gonna end my stage right here. Press OK. Now after we finish the shear stage, now let's go to the final measurement. Click OK. So we haven't used the wet sample, so we'll use the dry sample weight. So it would be 170.5 gram, and it will be same for the dry one too, 170.5, and just leave the rest of those and save data. So after you do that, press OK and save in desired file. So I will recommend you to do in your own file, so it would be easy to do further analysis. So create any folder, say 1, and give any name. I'll give you A, B, C, and press OK. So similarly we perform the 3 tests for the same soil sample with different loading. As you can see that we have saved in same folder. Now we going to write a report using the same TS 7.3 application. let's go to the analysis and report and browse the directory where we saved our files. Go to the desktop and just do select folder. As you can see, we have the 3 raw data files. So now we take one by one raw data files and press analyze test. After that, we already included the data, so just do save data, and after that, as you can see the graph. Now put your cursor at the peak strength and press OK, and just do OK. Again press OK. So after the you just press OK. So after we analyze the raw data files, similarly we did all of those as you can see in the process data files. Now write the test report for each of these. Write the test report, give the name as like ABC, and I'm going to save in desktop, one folder, press OK. So after we wrote the individual test report, now we have to write a group report in order to get the phi angle. So go to the right group report and select those 3 of those data and press OK. Now you can see the phi angles. So in my case, I didn't get 3 point aligned in the same line, so I'll take the average of those 3 lines. So yeah, as you can see, we got the 35.47 degree as a phi angle and the coefficient of 37.21. So I'll click OK, and we want to generate a report. Yes. So I will save the group report as a 1-1 group report and press OK. So in this way you can calculate the cohesion and the phi angle for the soil sample using the direct shear machine.